Hey, I'm Takk, and this game is called A Virus Named Tom. Okay, so in this game called A Virus Named Tom, it's set in the perfect place. I'm not sure if it has its own name, but it's called the perfect world. And there is this formerly mad scientist, Dr. X, who turns mad after he gets fired from his job, and he makes you. Your name is Tom, and you are, of course, a virus, and you get to infect dogs, teleporters, and stuff like that. As says the games, it was developed and published by Misfits Addict, and well, let's see what it has to offer. So first of all, we've got our options here. Nothing too flash so far. You've got music volume. Seems to work pretty well. Music is pretty great as well in this game. Controls wise, there's no rebinding, which is not very good. You have your short keys here, and it is an Xbox port, I believe. It is a console port, so gamepad works best. Whole game is there's no mouse control, it's all keypad or gamepad if you have one. You've also got your display here with full screen, and cutscenes you can change so that they don't play every time. You can reset that, but other than that, that's all there is. There aren't many options there. Aside from that, you've got extras where you can see cutscenes that they've already shown you, and leaderboard. You've also got versus battle if you have friends to play, but it's local co-op only. You've got the co-op story, and then you've got your single player story.
You have to understand, everything was wonderful. I was creating the future. Metal dogs that didn't poop. I even cured walking. Then I invented Globotron, which would destroy anyone found walking. And that's when it happened. Megatech. Crazy, they said. How is that even profitable, they said. And that's when they fired me. Me, Dr. X. Me, the inventor of their precious city. Their precious city. Well, I have one last invention for them. Oh, I know they'll love him. I call him Tom.
So that there is the storyline. I will, however, go back to the beginning because it does get quite challenging further on. And as you can see, I'm not that good. So I'll just start it off here. They've activated some lame antivirus drones. They underestimate you, and therefore me. Yeah. So, be careful. They'll hit you. And you respawn. Okay. So, there we have it. So basically, avoid the little bugs trying to stop you. So how this works is if you press space, you can rotate things to your will. The rotation system could use a bit of work. It takes a while to get used to it, but basically the aim of this game is to connect everything up, and it spreads the virus, and whoop-de-doo, you've infected a dog that cannot poop. This game does have a very nice cartoony art style. Oh, oops, meant to press space there. Its art is something that is very enjoyable. There are funny cutscenes. You've seen one of them already. They stick to that similar principle there. Besides that, the all of the puzzles are challenging in themselves. I like that you can easily get hit by the bugs, and later on they have encryption methods as well, which can get very annoying at times, as you can probably imagine. But like I said, there are actually challenging puzzles at times in this game. Nothing that you'll have too much trouble on, but that can be a bit of a problem down the track. It's got very thrilling music as well, this game. As you can hear, I'll just let you listen to that music for a second. So that's the dog done. We can move on to the teleporter right here. I believe it started up here. It's basically it. That is the virus named Tom. A virus named Tom, sorry. Not the best game of all. I would probably give it a 6. Here is the encryption method that I told you about earlier. It's not the hardest thing. It takes a while to figure out if they give you no idea of what you're really doing, so you've just got to play around with it, try and find everything, basically. But yeah, that's it. This is a virus named Tom. Okay guys, so on the pros side, we've got number 1, amusing cutscenes, number 2, cartoon art style, number 3, it's not too long as to wear out its gimmick, number 4, it often introduces new elements, number 5, it's a good pastime, and number 6, it's actually a challenging puzzler. That's something you don't find that often in puzzle games. But on the cons, it's only got local co-op, so just on one keyboard, or if you have multiple gamepads. It's short. I mean, sometimes having a short game's a good thing, but also a lot of people like to get a lot of bang for their buck. It's sometimes too challenging, sometimes it's too easy, there's no key rebinding, and there's no use of the mouse whatsoever. So that's a 6 to 5 pros to cons, so I only give this game about a 6. Anyway, so that's it for this review. I'll see you next time.